Washington's pro football team under new scrutiny this morning, just days after the team officially dropped its longtime nickname, widely viewed as a racist slur against Native Americans. Now, more than a dozen women who worked for the team alleging sexual harassment from top executives in an explosive report by the Washington Post. Among those coming forward, Emily Applegate, who spent a year with the team as a marketing coordinator.
Nobody deserves to be degraded and treated like that. Nobody deserves to be disrespected. And for any of us women that want to get into a career that is a male-dominated force, we shouldn't be afraid that these are the things that are going to happen.
Applegate says the comments from her boss came almost daily.
Any small issue that set him off like times 10. And that would be when, he would curse at me. He would use derogatory slurs towards me.
14 other women also detailed their accounts to the Post, but remained anonymous for fear of legal retribution, including some who say they signed non-disclosure agreements. 3 of the men accused in the article have recently been fired or left the team, including the team's longtime play-by-play announcer, Larry Michael. Former colleagues tell the Post Michael had a history of making inappropriate comments about women, including an incident where he was caught talking on a hot mic about a college-aged intern. It's not clear if he ever faced disciplinary action. The Post says Michael retired abruptly just hours after they asked for an interview. He released a statement reading in part, "After 16 great years, my time with the organization is over." NBC News has contacted Michael for comment. Washington Post reporter Will Hopson helped break the story.
As for the rest of the women, they said there really was no functional HR department at the Redskins for them to file complaints.
These people are not going to believe or care about some young woman that's making $32,000 a year when they have somebody that's the CMO of a company that they have to protect.
None of the women coming forward have made accusations of improper conduct against the team's owner, Dan Snyder, or the former team president, Bruce Allen. But at least some did blame them for fostering a toxic workplace.
What's really sort of heartbreaking on these stories is for any woman to have to go through this, but the fact that these young women were young, it was their first job.
In a statement to the Post, the team says it takes issues of employee conduct seriously, adding, when new allegations of conduct are brought forward that are contrary to these policies, we address them promptly. Now, the NFL has just provided NBC News a statement in response. It reads as follows. These matters, as reported, are serious, disturbing, and contrary to the NFL's values. Everyone in the NFL has the right to work in an environment free from any and all forms of harassment. Washington has engaged outside counsel to conduct a thorough investigation into these allegations. The club has pledged that it will give its full cooperation to the investigator, and we expect the club and all employees to do so. We will meet with the attorneys upon the conclusion of their investigation and take any action based on the findings. Craig?
All right, so we've got that from the league. Geoff, what about the team? What is the team saying about how they plan to address these allegations?
Well, NBC News has confirmed that the team has hired a high-profile law firm to look into these allegations, but also the team's culture, policies, and practices. And among those pushing for a major culture change is new head coach Ron Rivera. He told ESPN the goal moving forward is that everybody understands we have policies that we will follow and that we have an open-door policy with no retribution. And Craig, by the way, Coach Rivera says his daughter now works for this team, so it's yet another incentive for him to fix things.
Ron Rivera, longtime Carolina Panthers coach now in Washington. Thank you, Geoff. Thank you, sir. Have a good weekend.